Hi, this is Alex Yoon, and this is my second briefing. We're going to start it off with the surface analyst chart. This chart was issued on 22/29 Zulu, Thursday, July 27, 2017. We're going to start it off with the front location. Mainly, we do see a lot of cold fronts throughout the country here, and we do see high pressure system behind the fronts, and not much of a diversity in fronts, but we could locate some stationary fronts in between those cold fronts that's associated with low pressure systems. When you go to west side of the country, you see a lot of low pressures located with trough. So we probably would expect some precipitations in the southwest of the country. Moving on to the upper level, upper air analyst. This is 200 millibar chart. The general wind direction is from the west to east. The wind speeds are varying anywhere from 20 knots to 50 knots, and on the upper half of the country, their movements are very straight directional, going from west to east. Their wind speed maintains that high intensity throughout the country. If you go down on the bottom, the wind directions varies from south and west and going east. So you could carefully argue that there is a circulation of wind here, which probably could relate to tornadoes or some sort of storm activities here. Moving on to the 850 millibar upper air analysis. Compared to the 200 millibar, there are more dynamic association between trough and ridge. You see going up and down here. Is not as straight flow shape in 200 millibar. The area between here, between the trough and the ridge, we could expect high pressure system, which means clear. We'll expect more clear weather. In visual satellite image, we do see formation of clouds mainly on the west side of the country. It does look like it's moving towards east, but still the main body of clouds are still in the west side of the country. If you look here in the east, it's definitely dark, which means not much of the cloud formations are located in the east side. We do see cloud very high intensity of clouds here in the Arizona and Colorado and New Mexico area. As we mentioned it on the previous slide, in this infrared satellite image, we do see this brighter cloud formation in Arizona and New Mexico area, moving eastbound all the way through Maryland and DC. These brighter clouds in southwest of country, these clouds are located higher up in the atmosphere, and it probably contains a deep layer of moisture that would lead to some precipitation and possibly thunderstorm. We could validate that by looking at this water vapor imagery. We do see this quite a dots of green spots here, which indicates the abundance upper level moisture, a high content upper level moisture that could possibly create thunderstorm. We do have a dry line here, which wouldn't expect any precipitation. So these precipitations are moving east, and once it's gone, we will expect a hot weather behind. Adding more onto that, in this radar image, we have high level of precipitation activities here on the southwest of country, going eastbound here. In New Mexico, it seems like we do have embedded thunderstorm activities here. This line of thunderstorm high level precipitation here. Also, we do see perhaps a cluster storm here in the south of Arizona, and also see storm activities here in the west of South Dakota. But generally, their movements are going towards east. And there was no convective outlook for today's report. For the segment, we do see that we are aware of that there was body of precipitation moving towards east. There was a high body of clouds and precipitation that was formed in southwest of country, which you could see that convective segments are located where those clouds were. Huge body of convective outlooks are covered throughout the nation, and those areas where we saw concentration of high concentration of precipitation activities do have convective segment reported. Moving on to the air mat, we do see quite a different activities here. We do see IFR condition here in the coast of California associating with mist and fog. Also in the Maryland, Virginia area, DC area here with the same precipitation and mist there. Also quite a mountain obscuration here, upper north in the Washington area with precipitation and mist, and the border of Colorado and New Mexico, we do see a precipitation mist obscuration. The Vermont in New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, between 1300 to 2400 13,000 to 24,000 MSL, we do see freezing level there, icing there, I'm sorry. Also, we do have moderate turbulence here Arkansas, Tennessee, from 30,000 to 40,000 MSL, and Georgia to Virginia, we have 18,000 to 40,000 MSL. Next, on to the PIREP. For the Colorado, we do see UUA, which is urgent report at very low altitude. We also see moderate icing at 25,000, what it seems like, light turbulence, and moving on to the south coast of California, we do see a lot of wind activities there, down in the coast, varying from 30 knots to 40, different direction, and then light turbulence. And moving on to the east coast, we do see a couple of moderate turbulence, anywhere from 5,000 to 36,000 MSL. As far as the freezing level, we have two different levels. Up in the north, we have freezing level at 12,000. Down in the south, we have a freezing level at 16,000 feet. Perhaps it's easy to understand that we did have warm, low pressure activities here in the south region, so our freezing level has to be a little bit higher because it was warmer down here. For local satellite image, we do see this body of cloud moving towards Grand Forks and Fargo area from the west. Far as Minnesota, is not a coverage of clouds. Pretty clear day, sunny, hot day. And those clouds moving into Grand Forks and Fargo area probably has some precipitation, which it does, but it's not a high concentration level, but low precipitation. So I'll probably expect light shower to just rain, not much. For local METAR, Grand Forks 81 Fahrenheit, 62 dew point. Cloud coverage is only few. Winds at 5 knots from the south. Very hot day. It's clear. Not much of a cloud. So for Fargo, it's a little bit less hotter. 79 Fahrenheit. Wind coming from north at 5 knots. For the area forecast in North Dakota area, northwest broken at 11,000 top, flight level 260, 07 Zulu scatter at 10,000, scatter, outlook BFR southwest broken 10,000, top flow level at 240. 6 Zulu ISO shower rain, thunderstorm rain. Perhaps that was that cloud that was moving towards Grand Forks from the west side. For the winds and low forecasted, Grand Forks at 3,000, it's very calm. It's not really increasing. Very steady, low strength wind throughout the day.